Hello, I'm live and it's lunchtime, and I just thought do a broadcast because your questions and you are coming thick and fast. So I thought I would answer one of the most popular batch of questions that we're being asked at the moment about the septic tank ban. Now, if you've never heard of the septic tank ban or these new rules and regulations that are coming out on the 1st of Jan 2020, then let me tell you about them quickly. By the way, if you want free advice, free information about the septic tank ban, about septic tanks, about dog poop septic tanks, just go to septictank.co.uk. You'll learn lots of stuff there. All right, so lots of people asking me about the septic tank ban, lots of people saying it's a load of rubbish, and lots of people saying, you know, it's the rumor mill and people are scaremongering, stuff like that. But let me tell you this, right? If you go to the .gov website, you'll see a section under there called the General Binding Rules. And basically, under that section, it gives all the laws about septic tanks, sewage treatment plants, and soakaways. And you can see them in the flesh for yourself. So it's not a well-known thing that the septic tank ban is coming into force. And when I say septic tank ban, let me qualify what I mean. All right, let me qualify what I mean by septic tank ban. Right, because it sounds a bit alarmist, but it's meant to be in a way, but not in the sense of scaring people. It's alarmist in the sense of the new rules and regulations state that if your septic tank smells, if your septic tank has got problems, if your septic tank is blocked, or there's any problem with the soakaway, then I'm going to just give you one word that these new rules and regulations state. It then must be replaced. It's as simple as that. That isn't something I've made up. That isn't something I dreamt about last night when I went to sleep. This is real. And so how it will work is this, right? How it will work is this. All right, now a lot of people are in denial about this septic tank ban, and that's fine. Look, at the end of the day, I don't like it myself. I don't like the fact that it's coming into force, but the law is the law is the law, you know. You know, the poll tax wasn't popular, but it was a reality and it came into play. So I'm not saying this is a popular subject right now. But if you imagine this is a person here, this could be me, this could be you, all right, and we've got a house, and, you know, we've got a family, we've got kids, we're just normal, we've got a job, stuff like that, and we own a house, right? And this house has got a septic tank. If the environmental agency or building control officers come round to inspect your septic tank, to get additional informational data about your septic tank, right? And they find out that your septic tank, as I said, is in a poor state, is blocked, smells, or is causing pollution risk, then they will just deem it illegal. It's as simple as that. That isn't. I just try. I consult and help people understand rules and regulations that things that they can do, things that they can't do, right? Things that they'll get in trouble for. Okay, so that's why I call myself a consultant, because I help people understand the law and the rules and regulations, things they must do, things they can't do. And if people abide by that, then there's no problems. That's why rules and regulations come out, But so I mean, the principle behind this is that the government is trying to clamp down on pollution. It's as simple as that. But the point being is, right, if they come round, they will ask you, once they've determined the situation, they will ask you to resolve the situation. Now, they may ask you nicely straight away. So they'll ask you to fix your system, to fix it. Now, straight away, okay, that's fine. Let's say you're compliant. Straight away, to fix your system is going to cost you anywhere from 3 to 13 grand. Now, where do I get those figures for? Well, let's say you have to replace your soakaway. The minimum you're going to pay for that is 3,000 quid, right? If you have to replace your whole system, it's going to cost you £13,000 plus. So whether they fine you for having a septic tank that's not working or is a pollution risk, the best case scenario is that you're going to end up paying 3 to 13 grand. Let's say they come around and tell you that your septic tank has got a problem, and you say, okay, I can't afford to fix it. And they'll say, no problem, right? And they will, by force, by court order, they'll make you decommission your septic tank, right? And what will happen then is that you'll have to get it emptied once or twice a week. And it costs, right? That will cost you 200 to 400 quid a week to get your tank emptied. So you see where we're going with this, right? So this is way before probably you get fined. But let's say you continue to use your septic tank that they've told you not to use. You're not going to get it fixed or repaired. They'll come back and they'll come back again and they'll come back and they'll just take you to court, right? Then they'll end up putting a court order on your system and they'll fine you. And it's as simple as that. That's how it works. And so I don't like this, but that's the situation. It's like if you haven't got any car tax, right? Well, they just crush your car now, but before they'd fine you, or sometimes the policeman would be lenient and says, you get your tax sorted, mate, or next week you're going to court. So the point being is they will give you a shot across the bow first. But nevertheless, so this is what the septic tank ban is all about, right? Because I say ban, because if they come around and find your septic tank isn't working as it should be, or functioning as it should be, the fact that they'll ask you to decommission it, stop using it, they'll ban you from using it. And that is where the term septic tank ban comes from, because they're going to ban you from using your septic tank if it doesn't comply with the new rules and regulations. So there you go. So I thought I would just qualify what the septic tank ban is all about. Okay, I'm not saying I like it. Lots of people out there saying, shut your mouth, this is a load of crud that you're speaking, get lost, we don't need you telling us that. Okay, fair enough, that's your opinion. You're only trying to cash in on this, and it's a scam. And just go to .gov, type in the general binding rules, and you'll see that, where are we now? So we're almost in month 4, so 8, 9, 10, 9 months it's coming into force, whether you like it or not. And some people won't do anything until the last knock-ins, which is up to them. I mean, I don't police people. People ring me up and say, we've got a septic tank problem, it's going into a ditch or a stream, but stuff it. I'm just going to let it carry on doing that. Well, fine. Okay, that's up to them. I can't police them. If they want to do that, what can I do? I can't do anything, and I'm certainly not the grass. I just tell people the laws and the rules and the regulations, and they can either obey them or choose not to. And so on top of that, I sell products which will help people fix their septic tank problems. And if you want me to help you fix your septic tank problem, if you're worried about all this new legislation coming in, then just go to septictank.co.uk and I'll help you for free, give you free advice, etc. So listen, thank you very much for listening to my live broadcast. All right. And it's back to work now, back to tanks, back to this, back to that. Septic tank day today. All right, well, it's a septic tank day every day because that's what I do. But look, thank you for listening to the broadcast, and I'll catch you later with one more live broadcast. Oh yeah, keep your questions and your answers coming in. I love them. I love them. I love them. And if they help you, then they're all well and good, because that's why I do this, to help you. So listen, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you soon.